was using Alesha as part of a prostitution ring.
Right now at 6, new developments in the investigation surrounding the death of Alesha Bell last summer. A man already behind bars charged with abusing her corpse, now indicted on charges relating to her death.
27 First News reporter Nadine Grimley has been following this story from the very beginning. She's live in the studio tonight with our top story coverage. Nadine?
Well, Dave and Erica, the Ashtabula County grand jury issued a new indictment against James Brooks, charging him with 12 counts, some of which were included in a previous indictment, but now he's facing involuntary manslaughter and human trafficking, all stemming from the investigation into Alesha Bell's death. Nearly 9 months after investigators found Alesha Bell's remains in a fire pit and in other areas at this home in Roaming Shores, the man who was renting it, James Brooks, facing new charges in connection to her death, and investigators now saying the Warren teen was a victim of human trafficking and she wasn't alone.
The ones we know of, I think probably are around 7, 8. But there could be more, but we have information on less than 10.
Irochi says most, if not all, of the women were from Trumbull County, and that his office has evidence that Brooks had been trafficking women since May of 2014, but he believes it was happening much longer than that. He also says drugs like cocaine and heroin played an intricate role in the operation. To this day, Irochi still won't talk about how or why Alesha Bell died, but did confirm what her mother told me after she disappeared.
But there did come a point when Alesha was afraid for her life. We have evidence that supports that, and it was a short time thereafter that her remains were found at that Roaming Shores residence.
Now, shortly after I found out about these new charges, I called Alesha's mom, Tiffany Nepper, just to see how she was holding up. She says that these new charges bring a mix of emotions because even though Brooks is now charged in connection to her daughter's death, nothing will bring Alesha back. Live in the studio, Nadine Grimley, WKBN 27 First News.